What's up guys? Today I had the chance to visit with a friend a new store, local store, actually a new location for store, and which is in McCary, which is like Illinois, of course, like half an hour from me, roughly. And the address is the name of the store, sorry, is the Second Amendment Sports, and the address is 3705 Elm Street in McCary, again, Illinois. I'm gonna put the Facebook page underneath the video and also the web page. Anyhow, the range is very nice. What I like is everything automatic. You can adjust the distance of your targets just pressing a button, which determines standard distance like 9, I think it's 9, 15, 21, 35, and after that I don't remember. But anyhow, really cool compared to other range which you have to push a button and it takes forever for the target to go forward and go back to you. Actually really quick. Nice illumination, nice and clean, keeping it very clean. The range fee are really reasonable. I think it's 20 bucks sorry, for lane, 22 if you use a pistol and rifle together. And you have 2 people for lane, which is kind of cool. They always, you know, as a first time, there's always a range officer. They're gonna explain you what you gotta do, what you're not supposed to do, because you never know. I saw some pictures, some video on their Facebook page, so I'm assuming they're video friendly. Of course, you gotta ask them. So next time I'm gonna come back and so see if I'm gonna be able to film it. And actually, I introduced myself on the way out, which I'm ready to do, and I asked them maybe in the future we can do a video showing all the facilities. The indoor part, the store part of the shop is actually really cool. They got a wide selection of pistols, ammo, holsters, all little parts for AR, which is cool. Sometimes you're looking for them. Wide selection handguns, like I said before, and they got a few ARs, and they even have a little section of surplus rifle, which the predominant one is actually Mauser. And they had from the 1895 one up to some more recent one, like 1948 ones, and they even had some one of the chamber for a Tercia Armada in Spain for a 7.62. A couple of them actually were Brazilian, which they looks really nice, and I'm pretty sure with a little bit of work they probably might be worth it. The range was going from 350 to 550, which is understandable. Again, I hadn't had the chance to check the bore, so that might be a little bit early for giving an opinion about it. About these guns, of course. Really like the range. Like I said, the people are really friendly, which is a quite important thing if you ask me about the range. What I have to change to shoot today is I brought with me the lower, which I initially decided to use for the 300 blackout, which I showed you in the previous video. I also built a cheap 5.56 upper, so I pretty much with one lower had to change to shoot 2 different caliber, which is kind of cool. 300 blackout, as you know, is kind of expensive. I had to change to shoot 2 boxes, one of each round, 2 different companies and 2 different grain and specs. And the rifle looks to work fine with the Remington. With the other brand, I have to say, once in a while the bolt didn't lock back. So I don't know if there was an issue with the magazine, with the gas system. So that has to be determined. But other than that, the cycle rifle was certainly fine. It turned out to be pretty accurate. Considering you're checking it, and I have to say the front grip helped a lot too, and I love it. I mean, big fan. Put down the gun without killing anybody. What was gonna say? Yeah, I want to show you the 2 targets. Alright, that's the first one. I hope you can see it. The first one, that was that's the AR pistol. I tried without check it, and that's the results. That's the second series of round. That was a 21 fit. I hope you can see it. Sorry about that. And that's the last series, a 35 fit, which is actually, I mean, considering it's not too bad for a pistol. I mean, I was actually using the red dot, which apparently I might need to adjust a little bit, but it's a matter of practice, like everything. The other target right behind me, excuse me a second. Okay, the target is this one. Right, first series, that's 21 yards, which is actually quite good. Then I try a couple of rounds without cheek it, and that's the result. And I think this one too. And those are the holes from the target holder, by the way. And these are actually the one at 35, which is actually not too shabby. I tried two different techniques. One, like I said, cheeking it, and the other one without. On the 300 Blackout, the only thing I have are the sides that come with the hanger, and the back rear one, which is a Magpul emboss, so works fine. And then I shoot the shield, which is my love and hate for that gun. Really good concealable gun, but I don't enjoy shooting it at all. Anyway, guys, that's as you can see, good news, I guess. Everything working fine. Gotta find out what's the issue about that 300 Blackout upper. Is it ammo related? And or what? Speaking of which, ammo related. Before I forget, that's what I used. The more expensive stuff is this one, which I had a few head caps with this one, which actually is weird. Who knows? Now as far as cycling, the only thing, like I said before, locking back. And the other one which working flawless is the cheap stuff you find, Remington stuff, affordable stuff you can find at Walmart, which is 128 grain Supersonic 2. For the AR, I shoot one box of, almost a box, 40 round roughly, of 30 of this Perfecto stuff. Flawless, never had issue with Perfecto stuff. 9, 380 and 223 for $15 for a box of 50 at a pretty reasonable price. So that's it, guys. I would like to thank you for watching. If you are local like me, or if you wanna find a decent range close to you, I think honestly even 45 minutes drive or an hour drive, it's worth it. Really like the range, and so far I'm thinking going back. I'll thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.